What's up, guys? This is Jay with Prepared Citizens. I'm so glad you guys could join me. I hope this video finds you well too. Today I want to talk about some updates. Really excited about is coming to the FFAK. Some changes. So originally, from me doing a lot of training, I've been put through a lot of crazy scenarios, and at the end of all of that, my thought process was like, I'm going to build the medical kit that would have best served me in all of these different scenarios. And that's where the FFAK came from. And it's something that I named it the Family First Aid Kit because it's what I keep in my vehicles for my family. It's literally, that's what I do with it. That's what it's for. So originally, that's how it started. If you've been with me any length of time, you've realized by looking and watching that the FFAK has evolved. It's changed, it's molded over the years, and it's making hopefully one of the final ones, but it's going to change as long as you guys give me feedback. At the end of the day, my customers and guys, I thank God for each and every one of you. It means the world to me that you decide to use your hard-earned money for the products that I'm making. Like, it really means a lot to me, and I do not take that lightly. So if anyone gives me feedback of like, man, I wish this was something, and trust me, if I hear that multiple times, like 2 or 3, 4, I'm listening. I'm listening to you. Obviously, I can't make certain changes, like one thing that someone wants for everybody. But if multiple people is telling me like, I would like this, I'm going to do it. And today's video is the exact example of that. So if you guys picked up or watched the review that Randall from Grunt Proof did on the FFAK, I thought it was a really good review, very informative. I was totally okay with it. I liked it. And it was so funny because the things he had mentioned, or the two ones that stuck out to me, the tape and the gloves, were two I was already working on because other people had already brought that up to me as well. So, super excited today to show you a new little product that's going to come standard in the FFAK. That is the tape plate. This is a 3D printed, very durable plastic, just a little tape plate. You put the tape through, you wrap it, and then you just roll the tape up. We're using duct tape. And I got 550 cord around it. So, like in this case, I guess a minor change, I'm still going to be using trauma shears with carabiners because I love these. If you need to hang them off your kit quickly and go back to them, you can keep them somewhere handy. And these things are awesome. These hold up to any top brand shears there are, I promise you. So the cool thing though, you can put your tape on here. Now let me just show you guys. So here's some with some tape already. Okay, so the red will be going in the red FFAKs already with about 5 foot of duct tape, and the black will have a flat dark earth 550 cord, again 5 foot of duct tape. So, and this is real 550 cord. I'm not using cheap stuff. This is not made in China paracord. I don't do that. I make a bunch of little paracord stuff on my own time, so I'm not going to do that to you guys. Y'all are going to get the best. So these things are super stout. I'm sure I could muscle it and probably break it, but guys, under any kind of normal stuff, not going to break it. Not at all. So this is a really cool piece of kit. And again, so for the red, you're going to get some high-vis colors, like white shears. I'm looking at getting some orange ones somewhere down the road, but not really. Color isn't a super big deal to me. But anyway, high-vis colors for the red. And then for the camo kit, it'll be green. But I really like the idea of having this on you, having your tape on you when you're using shears. I think it's a lot less likely to get lost having these together. And again, if you don't want it, carabiner, take it off. What I like about the carabiners on these shears, which y'all know we already have shears with carabiners. I've just finally found something that is as good or better than the Rhino Rescue that I've been doing, and that's these guys. I honestly don't remember the brand, but these, you could put it on your kit. You can put it right here while you're working if you need your shears. It's super easy, guys, super easy. Because in an emergency situation, you're just gonna be in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get what needs to be done. And so really excited about the tape plate. And these will also be available standalone as well if you want to do that. If you just want to purchase the tape plate, I will already have it 550 cord and duct tape, 5 foot of real duct tape already on them. So if you guys want to do that, that's totally cool too. And second, so along with the tape plate, I'm now gonna start having rolled gloves in the FFAK. Okay, these are same gloves, just rolled gloves. I got some little wraps and put our logo on them and put them in there. You just pull it apart, and there's your gloves. Okay, but it keeps them like me too personally, and others, where when you would unzip the little compartment I was putting gloves in, sometimes it would catch. Rarely it would rip the gloves, but it can. It very well can. So here we go. This is going to be, so when you unzip it, the zipper is going to be going across your the roll part. So not going to be ripping gloves. And that's it, guys. That's the two big products, or two big things I'm doing. Also, be on the lookout to another change coming to FFAK. I'm probably going to be dropping the decompression needle. A lot of people just, and I get it, that is not something, even in standard stop the bleed classes and TCCC classes, sometimes they don't even teach that anymore. You have to go to more advanced stuff. So it was definitely something I learned through battlefield first responder and even tactical response, but chances are most 90% of people, 99% of people don't go do that level of training. So I'm probably going to be dropping that. I did like it because in my mind, I'm like, heck, even if, I told people, I'm like, even if you don't know how to use it, what if someone showed up that did? But I don't know. I still kept getting kind of complaints about it, like they're just not needing it. So I decided, instead of, the medical tape was super cheap. These aren't exactly cheap to make, but, and the labor to do the tape plates and the gloves. So I'm just going to take the the decompression needle out. We'll get it out here in a minute. And this is, you're going to be getting two. So this will be in there instead. We'll be kind of, and I think I'm going to start putting a Sharpie in there too. A lot of people has asked about Sharpies. That's not a super important thing to write, but if you do need to write, it is nice to have a Sharpie. So we're going to be throwing that in there in place of that. I think that's about it, guys. I don't want to go up on my shipping soon either. It's looking like I might have to, because like every FFAK I ship now, even if it's just going up the road, it's like 15 bucks. And y'all know my shipping's only $8.99, and it's just getting more expensive to ship stuff for whatever reason. But that's one reason I'm not changing the price of it either, is because we're doing this extra stuff. I feel like this is going to be a lot more fluid for people, and a lot of folks don't know the decompression needle anyway, so it's just it works itself out mathematically, looking at everything. So we're going to keep the price where it's at. I'm throwing in a really cool gadget for you guys also, along with some rolled gloves, because that's a big deal. And yeah, it's just gonna, so no changes, nothing's going up, nothing like that. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. I hope you guys, I really appreciate every one of you that has bought FFAKs. Thank you so much. God bless you. You've really helped out my little business, my family, and just supporting the channel in general. And you're getting a badass medical kit, and I really appreciate it. So, thank you so much. I promise you, I am very appreciative, and my family is very appreciative of you. So, guys, with that being said, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If there's something, if you've bought an FFAK and there's something you've seen in there that you're like, man, I wish this was different, guys, always let me know. This is where these changes come from, is from your feedback. I don't make these things for me, I make them from you, or for you. So, keep that in mind. Anything of mine that you buy, if you'd like to see it improved or got any ideas, let me know. And guys, that'll do it for me. I really appreciate you tuning in. I really hope you guys enjoy these cool upgrades. Again, I think I told y'all I will be selling these standalone as well, so no big deal there. And guys, stay safe out there, and always remember to be an asset to everybody around you, not a liability. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless.